Hey y'all, sorry this is coming a little late. Somebody said I'd probably get this video out yesterday, but yeah, ended up having a really bad headache and just could not be up to it. I wanted to be in a better spot before I got this out. Also, Kendrick just dropped Meet the Grahams, and damn. Ooh, I'm gonna take the video right there, but whew, Christ. I ain't one that's super deep in the rap world, but let's just say that was legit. But we're not here to talk about rap. We're here to talk about Mirror Dungeon 4. So let's go ahead and get started here. Remember them saying that we had to start off with a random before we get the rest of them. They got a rupture one, that doesn't really matter. I'm gonna bring in my BL team because they're the most consistent. It'll be a good test to see where we're standing. Let's see what they changed about stuff. Okay. So this is the thing they were talking about, the packs. And guessing if we clear, we get one of these. I should probably go. Nothing looks new except this one here. That's all right, I guess. Looks like, yeah, I want to go this way. Okay. Okay, so here's the pool. Here's the pool of gifts. All right, that's pretty good. Hopefully I can get Clover. That'd be nice. But highest chance is probably for these up here, I'm guessing. So start here first. Oh, like that. Okay. Gotta pull it down. Open that pack. Oh, alright. I like the look of it. It looks nice. The pierce damage kinda not great, but let's head here first. Oh, okay. Straff. Oh yeah, they're finally doing that thing where they're kind of telling you what you're actually gonna get. So yeah, start here. Please, Sinclair, 50-50. Yeah! Let's go. Good start. Am I going Tempt Fate again? Yes. Envy and Pride or Envy and Sloth? I think Envy and Pride, yeah. Can't see it very well. Who do I trust? I trust Ryoshu. Yes! Let's go. Perfect. Look at that. Already making those slot machine rolls off the bat. I always winning. I'm always taking those. Damn. Alright. Trash crabs. Nothing too crazy here, to be honest. Honestly, I might just win rate my way through because it's only normal mode. I don't expect nothing too much. So I know they're already going to be putting out... I was thinking about waiting a little bit because I know they're already going to be making some changes. They already announced they were doing some changes to Mirror Dungeon, but... you know, I think they're just some minor balance changes, make things a little more consistent. But yeah, no. So far nothing too crazy. I like the, you know, the big thing they were kind of pushing was the customization of your runs. So seeing that a bit with being able to pick like your packs with the gifts, kind of able to see what you're getting into. I do like that. I appreciate that. So, I mean, I don't expect to run into too many difficulties, even if I decided to go off the beaten path, just because this team is my most consistent, clear team. I'm curious to see what kind of bosses we're going to run into. That's what I'm mostly interested in, is like new encounters, new bosses, new ego gifts, new fusions. Yeah, that's always the most exciting part of a new mirror dungeon to me. seeing all the new stuff that we get. As you can see, I've also got Gregor uptied. Been working on more of the Liu identities, you know, getting together that burn team now that I have Philip Clare, who's also getting buffs actually, so I'm actually really excited about that. I'll admit, I think the sanity drain was a bit much. I think it kind of definitely gimped him in a lot of ways. So them taking away some of that sanity drain, making it easier to stay in your ego volatile mode, I think that's going to help out a lot with his consistency. But hey man, I'm just hitting pride. Kind of just strolling. And pop. So I know they added, well, so now Mirror Dungeon Normal, the simulation mode here, we know it has 5 floors. And we know that they have the enemy buffs too. I'm not sure if I agree with that, because like, I feel like Mirror Dungeon is supposed to be like kind of difficult, because you know it's your grindy mode, getting your Starlight, getting your Lunacy, but it seems like they just added on a lot of difficulty without changing the rewards. I'm not sure how I feel about that. I feel like we should have been getting a little bit more for the actual work they just put us in for. But I don't know. That's my personal opinion. I feel like they should have upped the rewards. They were going to increase the difficulty by a decent margin by including those buffs and including the another floor to add on to. I think the weekly bonus change is nice at least, so people that maybe play at a more casual level can just do their run and then be done for the week. You know, they won't be getting as much, but they'll be, you know, not having to worry about the time investment. But, yeah, I don't know. I guess we'll have to see how it pans out here if they decide to make more changes, or this is just the new norm that we're going to have to be working with here. But don't get on me too much if I just start win rating my way through. Hard mode's gonna be the real test, you know. I also haven't taken a look too much at the actual oscillation tree. So depending on what bonuses we're getting in there, maybe it'll balance out the change in difficulty. Especially if the ego gifts scale a lot harder now, or if we get access to like a lot stronger stuff. But who knows? That's just win rate. No need to overcomplicate things. Still think in total, like, I'm taking everything into consideration, I think the BL team is the best team in the game right now still. Especially for Mirror Dungeon. Just the amount that they scale and the amount that they're, like, consistent. They don't need much, they just need poise. And they just ramp so hard. Like, you know, there's not much there you can really hate. Besides that, I mean, I think the burn team's shaping up. Like, watch some other streams of, you know, some of the other YouTubers that for Limbus, and yeah, no, burn team's looking pretty strong. Especially since even with only a couple gifts, you can hit that 99 burn really easily. Especially with Philip Clare and you have Magic Bullet Otis doing her thing. It's pretty legit, not gonna lie. Just trying to always make sure I have at least 3 pride. Get that resonance going. Oh, nice. Frickin' tails roll in the 45 sanity. Just my luck, you know. Or to my favor this time, though. Another stagger. Easy game. I'm gonna have to fight the crabs, aren't I? Frick. God, I hate fighting the crabs as a boss. It's just the fact that they do AoEs and the attack weight. It's so annoying. It's my least favorite thing. Just a bunch of passive damage you gotta deal with. Get used to seeing Gregor a lot. I guess I don't really need to do any of that, so just moving on. Let's see. Yeah, there they are. At least we're getting them out of the way early. Damn. It's a bit annoying. Shoot, okay. Yeah, the speed is actually kind of a lot. Oof, damn, okay. Maybe actually I restructure this at all. Try this. Get this here. Everyone's trying to frickin' hit Dawn. Not a big fan of that. Well, okay. Don't really have much options here, not gonna lie. Just gonna have to take this on the chin. Not a big fan of it, but gotta do it. Thankfully it's only normal. Ugh. Ouch. Yeah, I could use the time stop for Dante, but actually I'd probably rather save that for my hard mode run I'm gonna be doing after this. Something that, like, you know, not to sound bad, but, you know, matters a little bit more. Oh, damn. Nice crit, nice crit. Alright, they didn't roll as crazy this time around, that's good. Oh my god, all the arrows. Just straight shooting. Hit that. Hit that. Hit that. Let's pop these here. Hit him. Sinking might be also really insanely good here, because... Oh man, I'm still so... Oh. Oh, frick. Uh-oh. 2 and 3 and 4. Claim those bones. I know, but I'm expecting the Heathcliff to drop, like, any day now. I'm thinking, honestly, like, next banner. Easily in the next banner. Next 2 banners, for sure. And I cannot wait to get that drop. You know how it is. I'm gonna be here. Giving my thoughts. Giving my feelings. Giving the hype. Okay, well, I don't really need to tackle these because he's just attacking his friends. So let's just... Oh. Okay. Shoot. Alright. It's only got 219. Do I trust Dawn to make this? Yeah, let's just pop an ego. Need to be sure. It would have been fine, but just needed to be sure. Don't want to risk getting that much damage going out. And the Pierce is fatal, so that's good too. This should hurt really bad. Yep, staggered. This might be death, actually. Yep. There we go. Not a bad start. I'd rather get them on floor 1 than floor 2 or above, honest. So, that's good. Offense level plus... Why'd they have to put this one on? Fine. I mean, offense level plus one's not a big deal. Oh, okay. Here we go. Honestly, I'm gonna take the Starlight. Because I don't really need... I don't need the ego. Not to sound cocky, but I really don't need it. It's only normal mode. The Unloving... Yield Flesh... Well... And then there's two good ones here, so I'm gonna take this one. Otherwise, I would usually go the BL one. Let's see. I like that though. I like the customization. Oh my goodness, this is a much shorter floor. Damn. All right. I should have checked what was in the loot pool, so I could see what I was rolling for. Oh, blood bag. I'll take that. What's this? Oh no, that's still same old, same old. Let's not spend too much here, and well, yeah, that just happens. It's no real reason to sell it right now. I'm not desperate. Oh wait, there's a new option. Shoot. Brass ring. Place a coin. I want the both of them. Get a combat encounter. Hey. Hey. Yeah, no biggie. You're kidding, right? For real? For real? Just the boss fight as an encounter. Bruh. Bruh. You gotta be pulling my leg here. For real. Legit ass boss fight as an ego encounter. I mean, at least it's an easier version of it. I mean, clearly. But okay. I mean, frickin' status teams are gonna love this. Only 500 health? Yeah, you blow them up super easy. Nice. Okay, good. Let's do this. Not the best team for this, honestly, because the L team doesn't really apply that much of bleed. That's all they've really got going on. Okay. Probably should have kept targeting the... It's fine, it's whatever. Armor should stack up really quickly. Alright. Yep. Oh, nice. Okay. Oh, damn. Yeah, nice. Alright. Good start. All of them hitting, except for this one. Should be an easy game. Yep. You there? And you here? Easy peasy. Go in. You know how it be. So how's your guys' day? It's probably the most chill form empties I've ever done in my entire life. You know what would be great? You know, I'll say, if doing it here ensured that it didn't show up later. would be very happy if that was the case. Definitely not the case, but man, I'd be really happy if it was. Honestly, form empties, not a bad fight. It's just annoying because it's slow. Unless you're... Oh, what? Oh, I guess I forgot to lock that. Well, alright. Might be. No biggie, though. I mean, soon enough I should be tapping out on karma here. Stuff should start dying, so you know how it is. Besides that, though, what to do? I guess I can update on, like, life stuff. Sure. So for those that don't know, I'm a student, and going to be graduating here, actually, this next week. So, very exciting. That actually might mean the upload schedule will be more consistent. I'll actually be able to devote a lot more time to content and actually doing what I want instead of frickin' having to deal with work all the time, so that's good. Besides that, though, I'm excited about that. I'm gonna be moving. Well, not me moving, gonna be moving my partner this next month here. That'll be exciting too. Shouldn't actually change much of the upload schedule either, not that it would, but that's also exciting. Lots of big life stuff happening for me. Just kind of being at the end though, you know, I have that senioritis really freaking bad. And I thought that'd go away, you know, after high school, but nah. You get senioritis super bad in frickin' college. I am just out of the frickin' loop. Oh, there should be a pop. Always love that effect. One of the coolest abilities in the frickin' game, just the way it looks. Let's do this, do this, do this, do this. Yeah, no, man, just, there's that feeling you just feel done, you know, you just don't want to do anything. You're just like, give me my diploma. Just give me my paper. Stop dilly-dallying, I already put all the hours in, put all the work in. We already know I'm good. Just leave it. Just be done. Yeah, that's just a little bit about me. Besides that, can't complain. Which I guess is kind of a blessing. Rather it be that way than, you know, a lot of crazy stuff going on, of course, so. No, we're just chilling. I'm just chilling. I try and just take a break. Take a break. Get some well-deserved R&R. And enjoy my mirror dungeons. Man, is you good yet? Okay, let's target the middle one. Okay. Oh, wait. There we go. Now I'm good. It should be popping any second here now. I gotta say, also, shout out to the guys that make, of course you roll tails on it for 45 sanity. Shout out to the guys that make the ego gifts, Steam guides and spreadsheets. They're the real ones. Even though I'm happy that PM is finally putting in the ability to, like, you know, see what the options will do, at least a little bit. Like, hey, this option gives you this kind of gift. That's definitely a big help. you know. Also good on him for just finally showing us just, hey, no, here's this kind of gift for this option. Here's this kind of gift for this option. That's all fine and dandy. Brother, are we done yet? Even I'm starting to nod off. Orm Empties is just one of those fights. At least when, like, you know, at least in hard mode mirror dungeon, you'd be kind of happy to see it, because you're like, oh, okay, thank God. My run is just done. I win, you know. Nothing, it's not a difficult fight. Don't actually have to do much of anything. Can just relax and get this done. Here, it's like, bro, just give me my win. I want to move on. Thankfully, this should be it. Hopefully. At least we can look at the pretty effects. God, can you imagine if they added... So that reminds me of... This reminds me so much of the White Knight effect. Dude, I would kill for them to put frickin' White Knight as an encounter in this. It would be so frickin' good. Alright, blow him up. Yep, there we go. Encounter over. It's better be worth. Making me frickin' ramble. There we go. Alright, let's see what we get. So I know the first thing we're getting is the ring, of course, which is good. Or the bloody gadget. Ranger. Effect only applies on number 1 and number 2 deployed identities. Okay, so they're playing around more with that. The only damage to attacks will inflict sinking. Targets with 10 plus sinking plus potency plus count. Inflict 2 sinking, potency, and 2 sinking count after attack. Focus encounters inflict 4 potency and 2 sinking count instead. Alright. Sinking. Pretty nice. Charge ego gift. Keywordless ego gift. Keywordless ego gift. Okay. Well, I kind of want the... Yeah. I want the lighter, so let's just do that. There we go. Easy peasy. We can hit this up. I'm feeling a difficult encounter. I think we can do it. Oh, hey. Haven't seen you guys in a hot minute. It's kind of cool. Oh, they should just blow up. Ah, stagger. Music to my ears. It's just one rate. Can't be bothered. God, BL you saying has to be the greatest glow up in the game's history. Right? Can we agree on that? Like, went from not used, kinda bad ID to being like one of the top damaging IDs in the game. And just insanely good, insanely consistent, and you know, clashing out the wazoo. I think BL Yiseng gets that most improved. And you can't even, no, don't even come at me with oh nice. With BL Otis, because BL Otis is still bad. Still not a good ID. So her improving from being terrible to meh, not great. Also, actually get to hear the Kanto 2 music. It's been so long. Of course, they have to target all my fastest frickin' peeps, of course. It's 4 waves I just noticed. Are we actually gonna fight the Baba Yaga house? Brother, the tails roll? Come on. Really have to do me like that? Finally a stagger. Thank you. Stagger? Hey, there we go. Look at that. Nice, didn't even get any attacks. Staggered beforehand. Let's go. Let's do that. Get this. This, and then... this. Should be easy enough. I also hope the Starlight grind isn't too bad. Because, man, Starlight grind is like the worst thing, honestly. And I get that Mirror Dungeon is supposed to be annoying and grindy in that way, but come on, man. Would they kill him to just make it a little bit easier? That's fine. Just win rate. No crits. Damn. There's at least a crit. At least once we get at least once we start upgrading our poise gifts, you know, should be. Did I just get 2 tails in a row from 45 sanity? What is it with me and the tails rolls from 45 sanity? Actually, I don't understand. Whatever though. Oof, okay, maybe I should actually take a look here. That was actually a decent amount of damage. 24 there. Do that. Okay, good stagger. I'm interested in seeing how Philip Claire performs in Mirror Dungeon, because, you know, his whole thing is going back and forth between 45 sanity and not to get his forms. So, I mean, thankfully, or not thankfully, hopefully it's not too bad. Because I can see him being really hemorrhaged by the fact that he has to do that. But who knows? Who knows? Maybe with the buffs that are coming, it'll be really consistent in your dungeon. That'll be great. But I don't know. This is a little annoying. There's just so many of them. Take these first. Oh, frick. Okay. Damn, really? Should I hit an ego here? Nah. I'm gonna take damage, but it's not a big deal. I think I can't heal back with the blood bag I got. Damn it, come on. It's got 1 health, I think. What is my luck? Oh, and they 2 slashing damage, does like nothing. Oh, that guy did pierce. But everyone else should be doing slashing or blunt. Alright. Let's see. Well, you probably might just die before I get there. Okay. Hit this. Oh, what is it? What? Guys, please tell me I'm not crazy. What is with the Tails rules today? I'm thankful it's not hard mode mirror dungeon. Yeah, Tails rules can lose you a fight. At least with this, it's just kind of, you know, annoying. Still win the clash. Good lord. Come on. Alright. And... oh, almost there. And down, we're good. Alright, final wave. I just went right. They'll be fine. I mean, thankfully so far it seems like even if you don't have like the best teams, you should be able to clear simulation just fine. None of the encounters have actually been all that difficult, except maybe crabs. Crabs is always difficult though, just because you can't like clash those, you know, clash those AOE hits. Really hurts, but there's just an ego for those, you know. And if you need to spend your clock, then you know, you gotta spend it. Okay. Hit him. There we go. Stagger. Can I get another stagger, please? No, of course not. Can I get one, please? No. There we go. Okay. Okay. See, I knew they could stagger. Ow. My man. My man. Jeez. Oh, well. I definitely don't want this. Frick. I feel like this. Give me a nice spread of damage. Should knock some of these guys out of the park. Yes, awesome. I was betting on some crits there. Oh. The Tails roll again. Well, alright. Get him. Oh, look at that. Oh, that's fun. You even get a little escape animation. Alright, that wasn't too bad. Okay. I mean, you have to. It's even not that bad. It's only offense level and defense, yeah, and health a little bit. More starlight, please. Thank you. Every little bit helps. Ooh, okay. Oh my lord, the BL items are in here. Yeah, not even looking at the others. How do you not pick that? Ooh, okay, okay. Oh, I have a nice path here. Nice. Let's enhance this up. Oh. That was a new sound effect. Huh. That's fun. Let's do this. Give me the thing here. We're stacking up the cost bonuses, so I'm gonna be making mad cash. Give me, oh yeah, another boy's gift. Sinclair, my boy. Let's go. Claim those bones. That is what we're here to see. We're here to see it. So far, so good. I mean, I think, you know, in comparison to Mirror Dungeon 3, I really like the customization. Blah. For some reason, I would keep wanting to say customizability, but customization is just the correct word. Yeah, no, just being able to actually tailor your run is really nice, and especially on hard mode. We all know those bosses. We all know what it's like to get to floor 4 or floor 5 and sing the frickin' bull with your BL team going like, oh great, awesome. I get to just frickin' smash my head against a wall for the next 15-20 minutes trying to kill this stupid bull, and it's still going to be really annoying no matter what I do. But being able to actually like pick your poison, really great. I think it's going to make the run so much more consistent. Especially... Excuse me. I saw someone mention this on the Reddit, but yeah, no, the fact that we can now see the pool of ego gifts for these... We can see the pool of ego gifts going into each of these floors. If you get a good pull, or you get like a really powerful, like, you know, a lunar memory or something, is like the craziest example, of course, but say you get like a lunar memory in your pool, you can just keep rolling the shop, and you're guaranteed to get it at some point, right? Like, because you know, instead of like, having the entire ego pool at your disposal when rolling for gifts, if you got that lunar memory in your pool, yeah, keep spending that cash, keep rolling that frickin' shop. Eventually you'll get it, for sure. And I also think that's really great. Where you can look and see, oh, hey, this pool has clover. Yeah, awesome. I know I'm gonna get clover this run. Because we've all had those runs. We've had those runs where you don't get clover, where you don't get horseshoe, and you're struggling just like more so than if you get your lucky pouch, it's just a free run. So, being able to consistently get more locked in good runs, very valuable. Despite that though, some part of me just still wish the rewards were out for all this extra work that we're having to put in. Also, was gonna say, June jump scare, but, it's only normal mode. He's fine. Not getting hit with that frickin' 5-coin rule of the back streets. See? Only hit with 3 coins. Not even a big deal. Hit with that 5-coin rule of the back streets can frickin' kills one of your characters because it's one-sided. We've all been there. And that sucks. Now we're just gonna focus on blowing up here. And there we go. Easy spy. Gimme those rewards. Really? Not even a... Damn. Yeah, let's go for that. That's safer. Just because no matter what you get, you can always just sell the ego gifts that you get, so the extra cost in the gamble's like a little bit not as worth it. Alright, Pekatula. Good old Pekatula. Never fails, right? Oh, wait a minute. There we go. I don't like the water ones the most, so let's start with him. I don't like him, man. They inflict sinking, I think, or defense level down. Pretty sure it's sinking, but yeah, no, just don't like them. The red ones, they're whatever. Burn, don't care. Oh no, I got like 5 burn on my frickin' character. What am I gonna do? Versus these frickin' guys. They'll ruin your whole run. Okay. Let's hit this. Voice break. I'm curious though, because you know, we looked at the got the roadmap a little bit before Kanto 6 ended. We're gonna have 2 events for Kanto 7, which is the first time that's happened before. So I'm wondering what like the time gap is between 6 and 7. But you know, honestly, if they need the time to cook, go for it. Project Moon is one of those companies where I'm like, nah, let them cook. Let them cook, we're good, we can wait, because goddamn, the amount of just quality in the incredible moments that came out of Kanto 6, nah, cook for as much time as you need. No rush. Okay, hit him. I'm gonna be real, I should just blow Kem up here. He should just blow up. Oh no. Whatever will I do? Took a little bit of slash damage. Because that's the thing I was wondering, is I was hoping that the BL gifts would make their way back into the rotation. When they didn't, I was really sad for the end of Mirror Dungeon 3. But now that they're back in Mirror Dungeon 4, ugh, I'm so happy. I love the BL gifts. They're so much fun. You just... Let's be real, you just blow stuff up when you have that much of them. And when you have like the Dopo robe and the hat, 100% crit, you got the skill boost, all that stuff. Like, man, you just roll. Let's just... Whatever, just let it rock. I'm fine. One single one-sided attack is not gonna kill me. Let's be real. Also, I figured since this is the Times, it's kind of like a more podcasty style episode. I want to thank you all for the support, especially on the kit reveals. The kit reveals have been doing insanely well, which, I mean, fine. Like, no, I'm totally fine with that. Like, I love kit reveals. They're like my favorite genre of video too, because they're nice and easy. You get to get hype and you know, enjoy someone's reactions to something. Like, I love them. So I'm really happy that those are doing well, and I'm really happy to be able to share my joy with you all for seeing a new kit. And I'm really excited for the next ones too. And I hope to do it all going forward and just we get to get hyped together with new characters. And I think that's some of the best fun with games like these. Just getting excited and having that community engagement. It means a lot, you know? So just wanted to say thank you again. And, you know, as always, for real, the support means everything to me, because, you know, I just upload because I want to have fun, and I'm uploading because... Oof, okay. Hold up. we're good. We're good. I'm uploading because I want to have fun. I'm uploading because I want to, like, be able to look back on my reactions to things and, you know, just being able to share, you know, my experiences with you all. You know, it's really nice. It's really heartwarming. Makes me feel really good. So, thank you all for giving me that opportunity. Alright, let's see what we got. Play Lineage or Kurakumo. Slash up power. Or I can get the slash resistance. Even though this is like... Yeah, I kind of just really want this to get the power up going. 20%, man, that's rough, but... Yeah, let's roll the dice. Damn it. No gamble. Alright, what do we have here? Not actually too crazy enthused. I do not want to do T-Corp. Please don't make me do T-Corp. What the heck is this, too? Oh, these are all Pierce gifts. Okay. Pierce gifts. This is the burn gifts. This is some bleed. Well. Wait, that's the freaking hill. Oh shoot. I guess we can take this one. I do not want to do T-Corp is my least favorite. I hate those fights. They do too much damage. Not fun. Just blow up your team. Oh no, it's not. This unit has plus two plus pierce attack skills, gain +1 pierce damage. Oh, okay. Alright. So that's neat, I guess. This'll pay for itself. Alright. I'm cool with that. Hey! I have the one ID that can make this check, as far as I'm concerned. I can't make this check with anything else besides BL Faust, I swear to God. Alright. Let's hit it. Oh. If I sound a little bit different, it's because it's a different day. Ended up taking a break, wasn't feeling too well. Oh well. Kinda one of those days, but hey, I'm back, feeling better, and although it's not gonna really seem like in the vid, just know that there was a time difference there. But nothing's changed really. We're still doing our mirror dungeon. I'm still crushing. Same old, same old. What's new? Oh, well, I'm gonna date this video real quick. We just got like 10 hours ago, not like us, injured. And damn, I've never been really a big, like, I mean, I've always loved hip-hop, but I've never been like in the scene. Oh man, being part of the scene right now, this is history in the making. People gonna be talking about this one. This is hip-hop history as far as I'm concerned. I don't know how you come back from this. I don't think you do. I'll tell you what, if I'm Drake, which I don't want to be, definitely not. I never liked him in the first place, but if I'm Drake, I'm bowing out. I'm leaving, dropping a little Twitter post, and I'm out. I'm gonna focus on myself. That's how you do it. Focus on myself, focus on my family, and you go dead silent. And you just be done. I'm gonna keep taking the Starlight. Because I tell you what, there's no coming back from this. We're in like process of seeing, I mean, some people have compared to a nuclear bomb. Yeah, no, that's pretty fair. This is not a, like, you know, Ain't just like a normal bomb or like a, you know, bazooka or grenade or something. Nah, this is a nuclear bomb. I'm going nuclear fallout. Ain't nothing surviving this. Is this a new track? I recognize this track. If it was Kanto 5, forgive me. I can't remember, but I'm down. So yeah, no, that's what I've been enjoying all the last like 48 hours. Cause damn, how do you not jump in? It's just so much fun. Like everybody I know is talking about it. Even people that like never into hip hop before, they're in it. Like, damn, I had like my well, I guess it's not like super unfounded. Like my mom loves hip hop. That's a little thing about my family. Or my mom loves hip hop. She's all in it too. And we're at the family dinner, just hitting in on what's going on. Watching Drake get dragged through the streets. And damn, has it been fun. But yeah, no, I'm feeling good today. It's a good day. I've been jamming. I've been watching reaction videos around the clock. Just having fun. Oh, it's been good. Oh, nice. Hold on, which number is that for? Because I actually have to care about positioning. Number 4, deployed identity. Okay, who has the most pure skills out of this team? Gimme. Thank you. Love to see it. Alright, who has the most pierce? Not you. Why did I check you? You have 1. You have 1. I don't think you have any. You have 1. Okay. 1, 1, 1. 1. Okay. Probably put it on Faust, because I'm probably gonna use hers more than likely. So, which one is it? I just looked at it. I forgot already. Number 4. Okay. 4. There we go. I like that. I like the new positional stuff they're doing. I think that's a neat thing. Like actually making you like care a little bit more about your team comp between battles. Like I think it's just a nice little addition. Maybe it'll get annoying after like however so long of running this, but I think it's alright. No lucky pouch yet, of course, but I mean we in there. Let's see. Okay. Yeah. I'm just matching the colors, man. See blue? Match it. That's all I need. Hit him. Bam. I really hope that, like, I already said I wasn't a big fan of them making this 5 floors for normal mode. I really goddamn hope that, it's not 2 encounters per thing. 'Cause that'd be really, really annoyed. Alright, let's hold on. Plan on hitting up the shop. Alright, what do we got here? Oh, okay. It's not what I was expecting, actually. Also, I love seeing the white boxes pop up, just like the bugged out texture. Just a little goofy. Oh damn! Hitting fast? Yeah, that's not too good, but we're gonna live it. Put some damage here. I mean, the thing with BL team is they just roll. Won't they get a couple, like 1 turn in, 2 turns in? You got the poise going. Nah, you done. Already done. Paralyze. Maybe busting the head next turn. Oh no. She got hit. Oh shoot. Alright, this is not as great. Oh frick. Okay, hold up. Okay. Okay, nothing targeting you. You go here, and then you're getting that. Nothing I can do about that. Alright. You two go here. Hit him. And there goes the head. Yeah, slash power up +2. Pretty legit. Ah, brother. We ain't even flinching. Ain't even flinching on your attacks. Got nothing. Sit down. Take this L. I mean, see, the thing is, I can talk shit. I mean, boss is nothing. What's his hard mode? Maybe I'll be a little more quiet and respectful. But if I were in simulation mode, easy mode, nah. Now I'll talk mad shit. That's just how I am. That's how I was raised. Oh, well. Just to pile everyone on, actually. I'll hit this, actually. Just in case. Because if it fails, I think he just dies anyway. But, you know, let's see. Yep. There's no bad outcome there. I still win. And he did. Alright. Just unopposed. Faster speeds? Yep, hit him. Down he goes. Alright, what do we have? It's pretty good. Special contract's pretty good. Well, I think this one is the least actually least bad, at least, you know. Oh hell yeah! Oh, there we go. Scale even harder. This one I heard about. I know this one's fine. I do know that in hard mode, this frickin' can give you, this one can give you a gas harpoon in hard mode. Like, damn. That's rough. I wouldn't want to mess around with none of that. Gas harpoon and mirror dungeon? Hard? Nah. Nah, get me out. I don't want none of that. I don't want none. Okay, let's see our path. I'm gonna go... Yeah, let's go up. I want to get as many possible. What is this? Oh, okay. It's a trimmer. Oh, here's the, I don't even think I need it, though. I'm gonna be greedy. I don't think I need it. Give me that. Alright. I'm gonna save for the chair. I think there is one. And if I'm wrong, I'm wrong. See, the funny thing is that I'm pretty sure we've got, like... I mean, we've got more than enough to win. But... I don't think we need this. Like, we ain't got a stagger. Think I need that? I don't. Everything else? Yeah, hold on to it. It's whatever. But we got another shop at a chair before the end, so we'll be alright. So, I'm going to use this time because this will just be kind of blowing through these battles, kind of recap my thoughts, put them all together. Tell you what, I'm still not a big fan of how they've kind of increased the difficulty floor of Mirror Dungeon. They added an extra floor, they can take longer. They also added, like, the enemy buffs to normal, which also make it harder. Even if they aren't that bad, like, you know. I feel like it's not a... Like, I'm not dying or anything because of it, but just increase the rewards a little bit. Like, bump it up to, like, 300 lunacy. For, like, the total for all the rewards together. And then start, like, the bottom at 250 or 275, what we got before. I think that feels fine. I think that feels fair. It's not a huge change in the economy, and it would help out. But otherwise, I got no complaints. I think it's fun. I love the ability to choose my encounters. Do you know, like, how much more consistent Mirror Dungeon is gonna be now? Like, that was my biggest problem. Is I had to use my Blade Lineage team all the time, because they were the most consistent, no matter what, in hard mode. Because, you know, it doesn't matter if you brought, like, a super sick, like, burn team or trimmer team or what have you. Oh, there's special contract. Didn't even need to make the choice in the last round. It doesn't matter whether you bring it. If the boss, if you get a bad boss, if you get Bull, if you get, like, say, I'm just gonna say Form Empties, not that it's a hard boss, but that's annoying. If you get, like, Form Empties, if you get the Bull, if you get some of those bosses, your run is just over. Or, it's gonna be such a painful time getting through it that it just feels awful. So yeah, no, just being able to actually go, like, oh yeah, I'm gonna pick the easy fight this time around. I'm all for that. Also really funny how I'm aware that, you know, the one I just picked, I'm gonna get something, it's the robot for do this thing, hurtily, whatever, what have you, the name. And then on hard mode, it's freaking Gas Harpoon. Like, what a freaking jump scare that's just put in the game. And you think you're gonna get an easy fight? You're gonna get a nothing easy fight? Nah. Ahab is here. The fault lies with you. Shouldn't have been trying to game the system. I'll still have to fight it at some point, but maybe once I actually got some ego gifts under my belt, you know? can actually properly tackle that. Level up IDs, keyword this ego gift. I'll take the bandages. Ah. Grand welcome. That's for pride. It's pretty good. Not like I need it, but it's good.
칼을 부딪힐 시간입니다.
Probably should, if I was doing hard mode, I may have gone for the levels instead. But I don't care that much. This look good? And no. What's the game doing here? Alright, hit it. So yeah, I guess from here, after this mirror dungeon runs over, I guess you won't be seeing me until probably in the next big content release, which, I mean, you know, kind of how it is with the game, but yeah, I was happy for the ride. Kanto 6 in 2024 already off to a really strong start, even though it was May. It's been having a strong start in terms of the game specifically. And I'm just feeling good, man. I'm feeling great. Wait to see these guys pop. Oh, come on. Couldn't get me that? Alright, alright. I'll take it. Bleed 2 is pretty good. I don't even have that many bleed ego gifts. But the bleed's just going. I like it. And a pop. 100 on the damage. Not even that crazy. Honestly, a little disappointing from what I've seen it get up to. But that's okay. Don't always have to be on the top of the game. Oh, yeah. This is just go to bed. You're done. And hop. Oh, come on. Ah, there we go. Alright. I'm feeling good. I'm feeling good. Gimme. Give me more starlight. See, that adds up. Like I already have 20. Like that's not a lot in comparison to, like, you know, the end of Mirror Dungeon 3. No, that's not gonna matter that much. But early on? Oh my god, nebulizer. My brain didn't even register. Alright. Nah, I don't need it. Come on. Nothing. Damn. Got nothing that gives rupture. Got poise, we got bleed. Don't need this anymore. Don't need this anymore. Here's a little trick. Probably know it already if you've been playing for long enough, but sell all your ego gifts that generate resources when you're on frickin' floor 5. If you haven't amassed as, like, hundreds of whatever you need, well, you got bigger problems with your run, just gonna say. Otherwise, though, we're sitting good. 8 hundo. It's more than enough to enhance whatever I want. So, nebulizer. Look at these levels. I spent all my money on that. Don't care. 10 levels. I'm rocking level 55s right now. $55.
꽃을 피워볼까요?
Oh, they ain't ready. That's a +3 on the offense level. And And now, probably the easiest mirror dungeon fight that has ever been. I don't think it's actually possible to get much easier than this. You want to get beat hurdily, that's the name of it. I knew it was something hurdily. I think they're gonna get beat. Call it an intuition. I don't think they're long for this world. Especially neutral rolling 20s on like every other skill. Alright. As much as I would have used, like, you know, my slow, my half speed Hakma power other times, I was saving that for hard mode. I'm gonna need it. Because, you know, in normal mode, you can have a bad fight and you can come out of it alright. Or just a bad round. You can make that up. Hard mode? Nah, you have a bad round, that can end your run, depending. That can end your fight. So I'm gonna save it for that. 'Cause Lord knows, my luck, it's gonna be bad.
물러서지 않겠습니다.
Alright. Hit him. The tails roll, man. What's with these tails rolls? I don't get it. And I wish you could get this fight on Mirror Dungeon hard. It'd be the easiest fight in the world. I'd kill for it. Alright. Back. Hit him. Also, there's 3 Mirror Dungeon normal and hard. On easy mode, normal mode, you don't really need to use ego all that often. Sometimes there's a big clash you gotta ego. Otherwise though, you just gotta chillin'. Use it to make fights faster if you want, but not necessary. On hard mode, oh, you need to ego every round on the final boss fight. Just cause stuff just hits such a high peak for the rolls. Gotta do it. I'll investigate that factory. Look at the bleed. Look at the bleed. I didn't even notice the bleed. He's got 60 stacks. He's got about 60 stacks of bleed. My man needs a bandage. He's about to bleed to death. Come on. And there it is. There's the numbers I want. 329. No. No. I do not like the city I live in. Not even a bit. Hit him. Nope. He's gonna die from bleed. Look at it. Look at it. Look at that chunk. Look at the health bar chunk. 99 damage. I was wish he didn't stagger. He just keep taking 100 damage per turn. Per roll. Not even per turn. Just killing him dead. Ah. Bye. Bye, Felicia. Give him a little wave. Bye bye. See ya.
승부수가 먹혀들었군. 판세는
Alright.
완벽히 우리에게 있었다.
Yeah,
정착지를 찾을 때까지
that's definitely longer.
기세를 잃지 않기를.
Oh, hello. Okay. Interesting. So what do we have here? Ah, okay. So I see. Rewards on, you get your lunacy. Rewards off, you get a little bit less XP, little less XP, and same amount of normal XP. Well, the thing is, I don't know how difficult hard mode's gonna be, so I'm gonna just take this now. Not gonna make a big deal, like, in the grand scheme of things, because I mean, only 250 lunacy, or it's only like a 50 lunacy difference. It's not gonna make a difference long term. Watch me eat that, and watch me eat those words. But let's see here. Oh boy! Oh! Me and the galaxy. All right. Let's go over this real quick before I start wrapping up. Oh, new theme. I'll have to see what that is. Oh. Okay. Already. We want to pivot there. That's a big one. Ward counter is increased by 1. This is the defense one. We don't care about that. Yep. I don't even need to read it. Just need those ego gifts. Give me poise. Yep. I don't really need the others right now. Maybe burn eventually, but not right now. Tier 4 ego to appear in shops. Yep. Drop rate. Ego enhance. Minus cost. Pretty good. Cost-free refresh. Not bad. Ego gets +1. Refresh time. Minus 20%. That's actually kind of big. That lets you reroll a lot more. It's pretty good. More ego gifts? Yeah. Don't even need to... Ooh, okay. Okay. Starting cost. I think I'm gonna hit up that /ego. Let's hit that. $16 tier 2. Okay, well. Alright, so here's the path. You want to go... I'm gonna restart light off. I told you, man, the small numbers matter. So, here's what I think you want to do. You're gonna want to go due north. Get whichever one, probably poise, but get whichever one you need for your team. Pick up this one. Maybe pick up a damage type if you can, like I couldn't. Then you want to hit this. Go right over to this. Get more ego gifts. Look at all this stuff right here. Get this. I saw 4-leaf clover in there. Yep. Hit this. So this line, this is your starter. Do this first. I don't even care what anything else says. You do this line first. Ego gifts are how you win. Need them. This one, purchase cost. Yeah, it's alright, I guess. It's more stacking. That's pretty good. Shots +1, skill replacement. More cost from gained. Then we have... What's this one? Enhanced cost. Refund enhanced cost. That's actually pretty insane. Enhanced cost. And here's the cost for winning the encounter. I actually go for... I think I should actually go... well... Before I say that... there's also floor theme over here. +1 to all ego resources. Max speed +1. Okay. Okay. Hear me out. I think what you do next... You take this left path. Get your offense level. Offense level... So strong. It matters. Those extra little points, they matter a hell of a lot. Get your offense level up. Then get your way all the way. Don't need to take any of the defense level up. We don't need it. Get your floor theme. Max speed's really good. I think, personally, I might go for max speed. But if you ain't gonna do that, take your offense level, still do that, and then maybe swerve. Want to go for the purchase costs. I mean, that just scales really well. You work up to an extra ego gift at shops. I think that's a great line. I'll probably do that one. Honestly, it seems pretty cheap. But don't freaking sleep on the speed. We know how strong speed can be, especially with IDs that are like scaling hard off of difference in speed, like the sync IDs. So make sure you get that done. But I like it, as I love the design of this too. Looks sick. Also a lot easier to frickin' read than the Mirror Dungeon 3 one that was all like packed together. Each thing had like 5 to 8 different nodes. It's much cleaner. I like it. Actually, it looks like it might take, depending on the cost of things, but from what I'm just gut, reaction. Seems like it's not going to be as difficult to fill out the map this time around. Seems like everything is, it's like there's a lot less main skills. And, there's not as crazy many of these, like, 5+ node ones, so I'm feeling good about that. Got our packs here. Yeah, you need it. Well, someone's gonna, like, they're gonna figure out. Damn. People are gonna figure out what the best options are. They're gonna figure out, like, hey, if you go down this path, this path, this path, this path, you're good every time. Like, I think that is gonna be the play. I mean, eventually, do I want to collect all these? Yes. Am I gonna force myself to fight Gas Harpoon to do it? Maybe not. But I guess the hard mode grind starts, so that's it for me. Thank you all so much for hanging with me. I feel bad I had to cut this one up in two because I was just not feeling great the other day. But as always, thank you for hanging with me. I always enjoy our time together. I'm going to do a lot more experimenting with Philip Claire. Those new buffs are hitting. Gonna see if I can put together maybe a nice burn team, maybe for future content, so I don't have to keep relying on BL. Well, I'm hoping here soon we're gonna get that Heathcliff ID, probably Earl King, if I had to bet. But if not, whatever that Heathcliff Kanto ID is, I'm gonna be rocking that team first. Then I'll have burn team on the side to, mix it up a bit. That's all I've got. Thank you all so much for coming. Thank you all so much for waiting on me, even though you didn't have to wait for both of these parts at the same time. It's mostly just having to wait for the video to come out as a whole, but you know what I mean. Thank you for all the support, and it really does mean the world to me. I will see you all in the next episode. Bye-bye.